Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you don't know who I am, I'm Elliot, and this is Everything Elliot. If this isn't your first time, welcome back. This is my Kubota L4701, and on the back of it, we've got a Ford 2-bottom plow. We're in my food plot today, and we're gonna do some plowing. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, I have no idea how to use this. I've never run a 2-bottom before. We're gonna try to figure it out together. I think it needs to be locked into a position over here. And I don't even know if it's set up correctly to throw the dirt over. If you don't know what a 2-bottom plow is, basically, it takes the dirt, it flips it, it makes it so you don't have to put a bunch of weed killer down. We're gonna try it and see what happens. Now, I do have the stump pile behind you, so we kind of got to go around that. My plan is just to plow this all up, get it all nice and loose, and then come in here with the, what do they call that thing? The rototiller. Come in here with the rototiller and get it all cleaned up. Rocking one of my shirts today. Today we're rocking the Stop Killing Horses to Make Horsepower. One of my personal favorites. We're going to get to work and see how this goes. Not well is going to be my assumption. Low gear, 4-wheel drive, ponies. Well, that went, I don't know, better than expected. Seems like we don't have a full flip. Try to give the plow a little more angle. There we go. All right, that should give us a little more flip. I tilted it a little more that way. Guess we'll find out. So do me a favor, if you know what I'm doing wrong, I mean, it's working, kind of, but if you know what I'm doing wrong, leave a comment below, because, like I said, I've never used a 2-bottom before. That I'm in the stuff that's already been planted, it seems to be flipping really nicely. So all in all, I think things are going pretty well. This is old farmland back in the like 40s and 50s. This was all cow pasture. And I am finding a lot of junk in the ground here that the farmer probably just ditched. So it's doing a pretty decent job. Speed is definitely my friend. It is getting a lot of flipping once I got into the area that I've already done so far. If you're wondering why I'm doing it in such an odd manner, it's because I got to go around that. So the next area I'd like to accomplish is going to be this right here. Now, the problem with this area here is there's a stump right there that I missed with the excavator, and there's a stump right there I missed with the excavator. I cannot get them out with my tractor. I've tried. So what I'm gonna do is go this way here, in between that tree and the stump pile. I'm gonna go this way as well. And then on the far side of the stump pile, I'm gonna go this way, down with it. I think that'll be a good plan. Everything is gonna get hit with the rototiller anyway, so it doesn't really matter as long as it's tore up. All right, I'm gonna set you guys down. I'm gonna get to work and see what we can make happen here. So we pretty much got all of the plowing done. Now, there's obviously a tree right behind the camera. There's this big stump pile here, and then over there, those two stumps that I pointed out. Everything else is plowed. We are fighting the rain here. It's getting dangerously close to raining. We're supposed to get like an inch and a half today, later this afternoon. So my original plan was to plow this, let it dry for a while, and then come in with the rototiller. But since it's supposed to rain for the next 3 or 4 days, figure what would it hurt? This is probably going to be the driest it's going to be in the next week or so. My plan is to rototill this one time, and I'm waiting on my soil samples to come back, so I can't even put fertilizer down yet. Rototill it, get the soil samples back, get my fertilizer, fertilize everything, let it sit for like 3 or 4 days, till it again, plant seed, pack it. I've never rototilled after plowing. I've only rototilled straight hard packed ground, virgin ground, so I'm interested to see what happens. And I mean, the amount of trash that I found is insane. Like, here's another glass bottle, piece of rebar. Let me show you over by the apple tree here. I mean, it's just crazy. Piece of steel, glass. I mean, I don't even know. What is this? Who knows? A piece of steel. Where was that? Oh yeah, here it is. It's like a shock absorber or something. Oh no, it's a piece of a conveyor. Why is there a piece of a conveyor in my earth? I mean, look at all this trash. This is what you get for buying old farmland. That you just picked a spot and dumped everything. There is so much glass over here. Wow, that's some thick glass. All right, I'm wasting time. We're gonna start over there where I know it's clean. Start with that because it's starting to sprinkle, so I want to get to it. A couple big chunks of wood there. Man, this is pillow soft now though, holy cow. All right, so now that we got this half of the food plot done, I knew this was gonna go smoothly. This is buttery soft now, but this has also been tore up a bunch of times. I think I've done food plots 3 years now, and every year it just gets softer and softer. It's easier to plow. We're gonna move over to that side of the food plot, and yeah, I just gotta set the camera down. It's a ton of work getting off the tractor, moving it, stuff like that. So I'll set you down over in that corner. Hopefully you can see the whole thing, and we're just going to time lapse the whole thing. All right, let's see if we can't break something. You know what I always forget about? I put the camera right where I need to drive. It just always gets in my way. But we'll make do. Oh boy. Thought I heard a funny noise. Tell you what though, for as messy as this was, super happy with the way it came out. It cleaned up real nice. And I think I owe that all to the 2-bottom plow. I mean, you still see some grass clippings like this, but this is way better than killing the grass and then just trying to rototill it, because if you just kill the grass, it's still super hard ground. All right, let's go show you what kind of trouble I got myself into. Yeah, this piece of wire here, it's not supposed to be there. So yeah, this wire is wrapped up It's even wrapped up over there. Goes around like 3 times. So I'm going to try to get that out by hand before I go get my grinder to cut it out. There it is. 6-foot piece of steel. Don't want that in your rototiller. I'm gonna go set this by the tree. So besides that little minor inconvenience of the steel, things are going very well, which is surprising. I probably just jinxed myself, but I only have 2 little portions left. I've got this little slice right here going over to there, and then this little slice, which I'm about to begin now. Should be about 2 passes each. Shouldn't be bad. This one is very dirty. So I'm gonna get it done. I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. So we're all done with the first pass. Like I said, fertilizer has to go down first. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Old Faithful made it through another rototilling session without breaking anything. Very parched. All right, well, we're gonna take the tractor up front. We're gonna get it cleaned off because now it's filthy. And yeah, probably clean the rototiller too. I don't want all that dirt sitting on there. Got to run the air out of it before we start it. You should run the air out of every pressure washer before you start it. The air really isn't good for the pump. This is the Hotsy hot water pressure washer. We're gonna throw some hot water at this machine, give it a nice bath. It hasn't been washed in a long time. So we're gonna give it a bath, and we're racing the rain here, but I don't want all this mud and stuff in the shop, so we'll give it a good once over. Alright, ran the fuel out of the carb. Oh, the boss is calling me. Where's my phone? Hello?
Hey, did you decide if you're going fishing or not?
Oh no, we're not going.
Okay.
Yeah, no. They're calling for like 4-foot waves out on the lake. No fishing today. 4-foot waves out on the lake. Let the pressure out. Yeah, I ran the, I don't know if I mentioned it, ran the gas out of the carb. I like to do that every time on my small engines. This Hotsy works great, man. I wish I had some complaints about it to tell you about, but I don't have any complaints with it. I guess if I had one complaint, it's that it's heavy. But it moves fairly easy. All right, let's get the tractor inside. Oh yeah, that's a wet butt. Well, the tractor put in a hard day's work today. We used the 2-bottom plow, we used the rototiller, we used it all. That's it. We're done, for today at least. We're done. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all those things. Helps my channel, tells YouTube that, hey, other people might be interested because you're interacting. So, interact with me. Leave me a comment down below. Leave me a comment down below. I answer every comment, so yeah, leave me a comment if you want to talk to me. Tell me how your day's going, what have you. Until the next video, hope you guys have a great day. Oh, and if you need a reminder, shirts down below. Click the link. Might be something on there you like.